Hola, Portugal! Congratulations. The drought is over after 60 years, 0 wins. You guys are finally on top. Should we talk about it? Let's do this! That's right. Salvador Sobral has come out on top. You guys, anticipation has been building for weeks, well, days really, and we are getting very emotional here in the house of Wiwi. He topped both the jury result and the televote, and then Bulgaria finished second in both the televote and the jury vote.
One of the most exciting Eurovision cycles ever.
We knew that these were the two favorites, and they came through. First reactions to the winner.
Oh my God. Whatever reaction we had as a collective didn't compare to Bernardo's, but we were extremely happy. This was unexpected. We thought it would Salvador would top the juries, but we didn't see it for the televote. And in true Eurovision 2016 style, we thought the rankings would also change. So we were on edge the whole time.
Yeah, like as soon as the top 10 started coming, we were like, is it going to be Portugal? Is it going to be Portugal? Then it was coming to top 2, and we thought that Bulgaria would have won the televote. I did anyway. But it's well deserved, and it's so nice to see Portugal after all these years winning with a song completely in their own language.
You're real emotional.
Chris?
Bernardo Tavares Pereira is our Portuguese correspondent, and as you can tell, he's having a moment. You have been following them since Festival da Canção. You told us.
Yeah, before.
You told us he's going to win Eurovision after Festival da Canção, and people thought you were crazy.
Well, I wasn't. It won Eurovision. I'm speechless. I wasn't really I was expecting it, but at the same time I wasn't expecting it because it's Portugal we're talking about. 47 years of participations, no win, no actually good results, sixth place, no top 5 ever.
Well, baby, we're going to Lisbon.
Yes, honey.
Well done, Portugal. Salvador Sobral, you won me over. I am very, very glad that in the end, was he my favourite? No, but you know what? The story, the magic of that moment, the final reprise, everything about that. Portugal, you are a deserved winner of Eurovision 2017.
I'm happy that Portugal won, but not with this song because this song, it's not my type of song. I don't listen to this kind of music. But I'm happy to go to Portugal, and I'm happy that they actually won, and I'm so happy that the results were really exciting. And we would just, even I wasn't, before the final I was like, oh, I don't care who wins, but now I was just shaking and I was so nervous. But I'm kind of happy, but then again I'm kind of sad because it wasn't my favorite song.
He closed his eyes and connected with the audience in a world of his own. It was giving me tingles. It was spellbinding.
I felt your tingles, honey. I was right next.
That's personal.
I felt it though. You should have kept it to yourself. I must admit, kudos to RTP for shaking up Festival da Canção. The 60th anniversary show was fantastic. We were on it. Bernardo was on it. And of course, a winner has emerged from it. And that is really good. And again, congrats to EBU for making exceptions. You know, like obviously Louisa had to stand in due to health concerns. And it's just good to accommodate quality acts.
And isn't it interesting that the year that you're allowed to sing in English in the Portuguese selection, they send a Portuguese song and it wins Eurovision. Authenticity, honey. Now look, we've got to quickly talk about the other acts. Bulgaria, this was fantastic. He really delivered tonight. He would have also been a deserving winner in any other year. Potentially he could have won. I was very impressed.
I was surprised that he did so well, that I thought he would be in contention, but I was not expecting for Italy to completely collapse and Bulgaria were able to run away with it in that effect, because I thought that the televote would be a battle between him and Francesco. But yes, he's definitely a deserved second place.
Italy, we should say, came 6th.
Yeah, I actually was expecting Bulgaria to win the televote, like Porrick said before. I wasn't expecting Portugal to win whatsoever. And Bulgaria came in second, both in the juries and the televote. It kind of annoys me in a way, because Bulgaria was one of my favorites as well. And I actually thought the song was more appealing to televoters.
I would
but yeah.
too.
and it wasn't, apparently.
I think, I know we'll probably get onto them. Bulgaria did a great job, but I think we also need to talk about third place.
Moldova.
And you know what? 3 best ever results at Eurovision. That is something to be proud of. Moldova, I'm so happy for them because you know what? Sunstroke Project have been such a fixture. Not just like, you won't see this, they're at the press centre so many times during Eurovision. They are the nicest, most hardworking people. And if anybody deserves to give a country their best ever result, I'd say it's them.
To come back and get the best of a result, just like Polygenova last year.
Everyone was talking about Romania, that Romania will do well in televote, but actually Moldova did much better. And I think Moldova was tonight much better than Romania. Moldova was fun, it was really professional. Of course, Ilinka and Alex, they were great as well. But I think Moldova was even more fun than Romania tonight. I think we're already kind of bored of Romania at this point, but nobody was...
I'm not bored, I love that. Yodelehi, yodelehi.
Yeah.
And you know what? Not only that, they were the top 3 in the televote as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they are 3 countries who pretty much don't really have televote support at any point in the past. So it just goes to show, make an effort. Any country can win Eurovision, and this is the proof.
And
For me, the biggest surprise, though, has to be 4th position Belgium. This was not...
Surprised? Why are you surprised?
Well, because I'm finishing over Italy.
It's a fantastic track. In our wee jury, it was very close between Belgium and Italy.
I am somewhat surprised. I didn't expect it to do as well. So this is a pleasant surprise.
You guys, we're going to have to wrap this up. Let's each go around. Final thought on anything. It doesn't have to be consistent with the others. Debin.
Well, Australia top 10. Again, Australia have maintained their fantastic top 10 finish at Eurovision. They came to the party late, but as William says, they bring what?
Appetizer, entree, main course, dessert, wine, starter, bam.
Done.
Yes, the jury support for Australia, Norway, Austria really doesn't make sense to me, and then how they had France down so low and the televoters were what brought up France. I think the jury votes were completely random once we look past the top few countries.
I'm shocked for Lucy Jones. Shocked.
Oh, God.
Absolutely shocked. I thought the song was top 10 material, both in televoters and juries. So I'm kind of shocked that she was 15th.
Right-hand side.
I'm sorry, but I think I'd said 15th ahead of this.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry, she deserves so much better than that. Anyway, my shot's Artsvik falling so far down. Austria getting 0 on the televote is a bizarre one for me because he's very likeable. And you know what? Final thought. This goes to show how much people liked Mikol Shpak. Because Kazimierz did not do well on the televote. She got like 20 points. Mikol got about 10 times that. So all that talk about Polish diaspora is the only reason why he did so well is out the window. So credit to him.
I don't know what you say that Norway didn't deserve. I think that song is one of the most modern songs in the contest, and I understand why the jurors like it. I'm so happy that they did so well because nobody was talking about Norway before the contest, and now they are on 10th place, and this is really good for Norway. And also Sweden beating Italy. I was so happy because Sweden was my favorite, and everyone's saying, oh, they hated Sweden, but now they are a 5th, so that was really good result for Sweden.
I was really pleased to see Alma do so well in the televote. I was surprised that the jurors ranked her lower than the public did. She's a beautiful woman. Perhaps the public responded to her beauty and her song more.
Well, I actually thought she would improve on Amir's result, but I've got to ask you, William, where do you lay down your armor?
Listen, Denmark ended where it deserved. I'm not going to go into that. I just want to say well done to Hungary, top 10 finish, a very spiritual song in a foreign language. It's fantastic to see so many foreign language songs in the top 10.
Belarus,
Portugal,
17.
Romania. Oh, Romania's in English, but yodeling is Hungary.
Doing 11th, that's pretty good for them.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. We have a Portuguese commentator right here. Quick thought, how do you feel about your win? He is over the moon, and so are we.
We were not happy. What's beyond happy? That's it. It was about time.
Euphoric.
But it's so good for the contest, not just for Portugal, because this, like Salvador said, it's about time to change the cycle. We've been heading quite I love electronic pop music. I love good produced ballads, but it's about time to change the cycle, and this will make a lot of people think about natural language, other sorts of approaches to arrangements. Jazz has a space in Eurovision, or jazzy tunes. Everything has a space in Eurovision as long as it's a good song.
But the problem is this won't be a hit in Europe, and that is not a good thing for Eurovision. But I know what you're saying.
Who knows? It's the most purchased on iTunes out of all Eurovision songs. So it's a bit early to have a precise idea of how this might work.
Sad news for the Mediterranean as a whole, though. Spain came last. What did we say?
Y'all, we got to wrap this up. The press conference is starting. That's what we think. What do you think? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Yes, be sure to download the app. It's still available on iOS and Android.
Hit subscribe. Hit the microphone.
And meet you in Portugal next year.
Comment down below with whatever you think.
And like the video.
Love for two. No, it's love for millions. We'll see you later. Bye!